Welcome. It's FDX 777. It's Kevsyourking. Can't even talk today, but that's alright. That's why we have Freckles here to do the ATC for me today. It's Kevsyourking. It's Kevin. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the show. I'm the guy in the sky who likes to fly. So let's have a little fun. We're in FedEx here. We're stealing some Amazon Prime product. We have an urgent mission. We have some hot goods that need to go to our friends in Detroit City. Detroit Motor City. We have some hot parts that need to get there. So we're going to set this up. We're going to run our load. This is a very, very heavy aircraft. We have 150,000 pounds worth of product in here, and I'm only going to risk 150 to start. We'll see how the aircraft behaves today. We've had auto throttle weirdness going on, so minus 37, thank you. And that one is there right now on the ground. She's 25 Celsius. Oofty. Okay, we've got this set. The performance is going to be way higher, so we're going to need a little extra runway here. We have picked the right runway for that, so then we go 177, thank you. And the V2 is going to be 189, sorry, I have to double check it. Okay, so we're set there. We have our performance set up. We're progress 150, flight plan. We're getting out of here. KBWI. We're in Baltimore. I have not flown out of Baltimore before, so this will be interesting to say the least. It is not exciting at all. You can see this is like super generic. Yeah. Looks like we got a couple of Frontier guys over there, but Amazon Prime is the neighborhood. So we got to get out of here before they notice that we took half their equipment. Right, we're going to Ray E. Ray, baby. Ooh, baby. No, I don't want too many. Thank you so much. Scooby. Let's do that. Look good. Got the connections. Awesome. Let's get the route at Detroit Motor City. Which one did I say it was coming in on? 22? Yeah. We were going 22. Left. No star for today. We're just gonna drive it home. We're in a hot load. Cool. We should be set. I shouldn't have anything unusual here. And again, it sets me up backwards, but that's alright. Right. So we can do all this upper stuff. We can do that. It doesn't matter. We're gonna turn this on. Boom. And we gotta chill. We got hot parts that need to be cool. We're going to turn down the cargo temps and set this to about, right about there is 20 degrees Celsius. Nice and comfortable with the clothes we have to wear as professionals. Yeah, that one. Alright, let's get this a little light up here. We can do this. Say hello to Freckles. Freckles is Emma. Emma is a cool bean. She's a good egg. She's going to handle the ATC for me. I am not up for amateur hour on that sim. Just saying. And Beyond ATC bugs me. Paid money to buy it, and then it's like, it's like buying the PAX software for passenger stuff. It's like, yeah, overpaid for that mess. Right, so we'll lock the door just to be safe. Not that anybody's back there, but don't want cargo flying through the door. We're set here. We're flaps 1, and we're gonna do this monster's on there. Turn you over here. Gonna set you here. Scoom 073. We're in standby. Alright, good. Bing, 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 bing. We got this one set down, closed, cool. Got communications. Let's do our final quick barometer check. What do we get from the tower? Whiskey Tango Alpha 3001. Okay, 3001. Cool. 150 is good. Rock and roll. Let's do TO config. Green. Awesome. Alright, Freckles, you up for this? Let's FDX the hot stuff out of here. We got the goods. Let's get out of town before they notice. Whoa, sway this a little bit. She's heavy. She's heavy. And we hit B1. Oh, right. Yeah, this baby's going to be loaded. 150,000 pounds of goodies in this bad boy. Whew. I don't want to climb too much, but we got to take our turn here. Get this bad boy to slippery or way around the corner. Take a little bit.
Delta X-ray 777. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Washington Center KED 777 Foxtrot Delta X-ray 777 is at 1,600 feet, climbing 8,000 feet. Southwest 454 heavy contact New York Center on 132.2. Good day. KED 777 Foxtrot Delta X-ray 777 Washington Center altimeter 30.01 radar contact. Continue to RYE. KED 777 Foxtrot Delta X-ray 777 climb and maintain 8,000 feet. Expect 15,000 feet. Climb and maintain.
We're so heavy. We gotta take it easy here. Do I have flight disconnect? Looks like I got one. Seriously. Okay. Rouge, baby. I know, I always speed. Alright. Right. Cool. We're gonna get that set. I can do this one over here. Set you up. You got the power. The power. Set that. We're good to go. Okay. Do the duty. Turn that up. Boom. Boom. You don't need to be on. You're set here. We had that up. We got that done. Smoke them if you got them. We don't care. We's the cargo guys. Okay. Let's cargo. Bing, bing, bing. Bing, 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 bing. Bing, 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 bing. Okay. Motors are set. Engine set. Everybody's
Foxtrot Delta
happy.
X-ray 777.
And we say goodbye to Baltimore. Interesting little airport. Being a seaport town, I would have thought they would have done a little better job, but the airport itself. But I guess I expect a lot from Microsoft when they deliver products. Anyway, you can see there's a business park, business offices down below. Yeah. We got a hot load. We just basically taken over for Amazon Prime. And as we all know, there is no such thing as a FedEx Airbus aircraft in their fleet. But I'm Kev. I'm special. We're going to pass through a little bit of weather along the way. As you can see straight ahead, other than that, not much to see on the rest of the flight. We should have a fairly clean approach into Detroit. I would expect arrival to be sometime in the next 58 minutes. How much have I got here? 363. Yeah. It'll take us about 35 minutes from now. We'll be in the range. And you know what?
134.15 KED 777.
Sorry, listening.
Foxtrot Delta X-ray 777. Goodbye. Washington Center KED 777 Foxtrot Delta X-ray
It's interesting how
777
that
is at 9,700
Microsoft
feet,
ATC
climbing
handoffs
14,000
handle
feet.
this stuff. Way too many center handoffs. I caught Indianapolis going to Kansas City Center, back to Chicago, back to Indianapolis, back to Chicago, back to Kansas City. And then finally settled on Kansas City when I was going into O'Hare. I'm like, oh man, what a mess. There were like 10 handoffs. I had 7 altitude changes inside the last 100 miles or so. It's crazy. Nowhere near what I had in my flight plan either. Always fun. That's why I play the game. In fact, I gotta double check this because I saw it turned it off before. Did you turn it on? Jeez, come on, man. Stop messing with my head. It keeps adjusting this stuff. I had throttle totally go bonkers yesterday or the day before. I don't know. It was acting up on me big time. It was really frustrating.
Climb and maintain 15,000 feet.
So-
KED 777 Foxtrot Delta X-ray 777.
We're gonna do this thing. I'm gonna go up. We're gonna go up the elevator.
Washington Center, Endeavor 5047 Heavy is passing flight level tree 5, descending flight level tree 10. Endeavor 5047 Heavy Washington Center radar contact. Continue to COUPN.
Alright, I'm gonna take us up for a bit.
Washington Center exit.
Alright, so I wanna go to 22.
Climbing 9,200 feet.
Come on, man.
Exit 9062 Heavy Washington Center altimeter 30.04 radar contact. Continue
KEV 777 Foxtrot Delta X-ray 777. Request flight level 220.
KEV 777 Foxtrot Delta X-ray 777 climb and maintain flight level 220.
Climb and maintain flight level 220 KEV 777 Foxtrot Delta X-ray 777.
Austrian 904 heavy. Goodbye. Washington Center Austrian 904 heavy is at 11,800 feet, climbing to 17,000 feet. Austrian 904 heavy Washington Center altimeter.
I'll do decelerate about 150 out. I'll drag her down. This will allow me to jump to 480, 490 TAS. Break the curvature into thin air. Get a little faster. Because we're bucking the jet stream most of the time. West to east, easy peasy. Ride the jet stream. East to west, not so much. Knocks you back a bit. You can see we're climbing up. Now the altitude will jump. What are you trying to take me at 18? You're only taking me at 14. 1,400? I got a heavy load, so if I drip in, normally with half a tank of gas and half the weight, if you usually get this to go 17, 18 without dripping speed. But once you get to 20, 2,000, then you're dripping speed. If you go 3,000, you're gonna end up significantly slower overall. So you gotta kind of watch the the rate of ascent and descent. If you descend too fast, you guys know you'll overspeed real quick. If you ascend, go up too fast, you're gonna drop into stall speeds. So you'll drop down in the lower 200 range without flaps. You'll end up experiencing wind shear stalls. Just stalling out, not enough airspeed. So you gotta pay attention to this, it'll help you out. It's not like we're climbing to 39,000 feet. You guys know when I hit that altitude in these planes, we get the real bad yo-yos. The aircraft goes up and down and up and down. You can see it's doing a little bit of it right now, trying to ascend to 22. It does a little bit of down, a little bit up. So gradually it's trying to trim itself up to that altitude. But all good in the hood, man. We're heading to the hood. Detroit, baby. What's it sitting at, 18? Yeah, we're at a nice 21. Look at that. Nice and cool in the back, not too hot. A reasonable temperature. Ooh.
Going to 132.2 DAL 989er 2. Washington Center Delta 1010 Heavy is passing flight level tree 40, climbing flight level tree 50.
Where is that? Down
Delta
there, bad
1010
boy.
Heavy,
Where are you?
Washington Center radar contact continue.
That parking lot? Did we find a mall? One of the few left in the world? Don't know. What is that? That blurred on me.
American 19er tree heavy traffic is 4 o'clock 4 miles at flight level tree 60 Airbus A330-941 Report them in sight.
I love it. You can see the extinguisher behind me.
American 19er tree heavy Airbus A330-941 in sight.
Alright. Yeah, there we go. We're in the 460 range. Fighting that headwind a bit. Orders are doing really good. Which one of you is burning more today? I don't know. Starboard one is, eh?
KED 777 Foxtrot Delta X-ray 777 contact Cleveland Center on 124.4. Good day.
Contact center
124.4
124.4.
777 Foxtrot Delta X-ray 777. Goodbye. Cleveland Center KED 777 Foxtrot Delta X-ray 777 flight level 220.
KED 777 Foxtrot Delta X-ray 777 Cleveland Center radar contact continue.
Cleveland's got us. We got Cleveland. Huh. Do you recognize this voice?
This real world time and weather. It's probably evening here in Jersey, cloudy. Warm though.
Rich. Ribber. Way to go, dude. Like I said, it's good to know you're back. Simming, having a little fun. Enjoy the holiday if you see this. I don't know if it's gonna be if we're gonna post this one before or after you leave, but enjoy it, mate. Summer's almost over. I would bet you're going back to Jersey. Jersey! And not the Jersey I'm thinking of. Get that beautiful gal of yours. And those 3 beautiful kids. You're a good dad, dude. You're a good man. Alright, well, I just happened to see you. It's actually posted it. Cool. Groovy, mate. Bada bing, bada boom. Yeah, we're gonna want about 460. If I go up another 3,000, we might get an extra 15, 20 knots out of it. But it's not necessarily worth it at this point. Because I'm only 240, 260. Contact Cleveland Center.
Going to 128.45.
KEV7
KEV777
FDX.
Foxtrot
Sorry,
Delta X-ray
FDX, man. I gotta quit saying KEV.
Cleveland Center, KEV777
We're flying
Foxtrot Delta
hot goods out of
X-ray
into
flight level
Detroit,
220.
maybe out of Baltimore.
KEV777 Foxtrot Delta X-ray 777 Cleveland Center radar contact continued.
What you doing over there? You didn't turn the pad on. Why not? You didn't do anything over here. You doing something with this? No, of course not. Yeah. Alright. We did all these. And we did these. And we did these. We did these. Then we did this. And we said, okay, now we gotta get ready for approach. Do 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 do. You'll never get angle 3 though. See, this is a problem, man. Sometimes it's fun to watch this. It says 71. No, we're not 71. What are we 71 from? Oh, the next one. Yeah. Alright, anyway. These pads are interesting, the way they design them. Alright, anyway. Right engine's burning just a little bit more than the left one. Working against that number right there. The math. Calculate the math, man.
Cleveland Center Spirit Wings 669er 2 Heavy is passing 17,200 feet, climbing flight level 240. Spirit Wings 669er 2 Heavy, Cleveland Center altimeter tree 0.01 radar contact. Continue to Alpha India Romeo.
Oh, gosh, I'm tired. I'm yawning already. Wow. That's kind of crazy, mate. Alright, raise your hand if you watch Love Island. Really? Someday explain to me why.
KEV 777 Foxtrot Delta X-ray 777 contact Cleveland Center on 126.725. Good day.
Contact Cleveland Center 127.625 KEV 777 FDX 777.
Cleveland Center,
Yeah,
KEV
that one.
777 Foxtrot Delta X-ray 777 flight level 220.
KEV 777 Foxtrot Delta X-ray 777 Cleveland Center radar contact. Continue.
Ah, Chelsea won today. Rock on. Beat PSG in the club final. Nice. Way to go. Sinner won.
4975 heavy contact.
Yannick Sinner wears down Carlos Alcaraz. Yeah, I know it was gonna.
November Sierra contact.
Wasn't gonna be no contest, man.
15. Good day.
Ooh, and the English women kicked Wales women's butts. And there's your footy news for the day. Yikes. 6-1? Holy smokes. Wasn't even close.
Endeavor 4975 heavy. KEV 777 Foxtrot Delta X-ray 777 contact Cleveland Center on 134.4.
God, how many different contacts are you gonna switch me with, dude?
134.475 KEV 777 Foxtrot Delta X-ray 777. Goodbye. Cleveland Center, KEV 777 Foxtrot Delta X-ray 777 flight level 220.
KEV 777 X-ray 777 Cleveland Center radar contact continue. Friendly tree 08 contact Cleveland Center on 126.725. Good day. Envoy tree 748 heavy contact Cleveland Center on 126.725. Good day.
Stop resetting it, man. You're really messing with my head now.
126.725 envoy tree 748 heavy. Goodbye.
Yeah, we left Baltimore and Washington Center and went straight to Cleveland and been Cleveland transitioned 6 times. Nice. Jeez. Okay, well. Gonna make our mark here pretty quick, huh? Yep. We gotta slow ride into that. Okay. So we're gonna take Rouge all the way to Holka. Holka. We're gonna put another one in here. So we want to go from yeah, I'm gonna add another one to the bottom end. There's not much to see, so I'm gonna cross over here in a bit, and then I want to go Colmar is how we're supposed to come in, but I want to do Simca. Yeah, if I hit Simca and then Rouge, that should barrel it out a little better. You there, Gomac. Let's see. Oh, Gomac. Let's go Gomac instead. So.
Endeavor 4975 heavy contact Cleveland Center on 120.775. Good day. KEV 777 Foxtrot Delta X-ray 777 contact Cleveland Center on 120.775. Good day.
120.775 KEV 777 Foxtrot Delta X-ray 777. Goodbye. Cleveland Center KEV 777 Foxtrot Delta X-ray 777 flight level 220.
KEV 777 Foxtrot Delta X-ray 777 Cleveland Center radar contact continue. Cleveland Center Endeavor 4975 Heavy is at 12,000 feet climbing flight level 240. Endeavor 4975 Heavy Cleveland Center altimeter 29.99 radar contact. Continue to HFNER.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go back to Rouge. Scooby. And we can drive it home. Yeah, we'll do it that way. Alright, much better. A little better efficient approach to it all. Could have drawn the straight line to it, but I might have a feeling it would. I want that point. So that's going to give me 50. 15? Yeah, 15. Yeah. Decent. Do 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 do. We're still at 460. Yeah, mate.
Cleveland Center, Delta 1074 Heavy is at flight level tree 70, descending flight level tree 50. Delta 1074 Heavy, Cleveland Center, radar contact, continue.
Sizzling 31 today for UK. Aw. Bummer, man. Last day. Alright. What's going on in the US? Yep.
KV 777, Foxtrot Delta, X-ray 777, contact Cleveland Center on 132.4.
Oh, you gonna hand off again? Sure. Why not hand off one more time?
132.4 KEV 777 Foxtrot Delta X-ray 777. Goodbye. Cleveland Center, KEV
The European
777
Union and
Foxtrot
Mexico
Delta
have
X-ray
expressed
777,
disappointment
flight level 220.
at the threat to with the threat to impose 30% tariffs. Look, Betty, whatever. You cut them off and they get all pissed off. We want American consumers to buy American goods. And the way to do it, to cut corners on your cheap manufacturing bullshit and quality, raise the tariff. I don't have a problem with it, man. If you can't make your stuff compliant and cost effective, then too bad, so sad, man. It's the way of capitalism.
X-ray 777, contact Cleveland Center on 120.775. Good day.
Okay, one more handoff within the last 50 miles. Not even 50 miles.
777 Foxtrot Delta X-ray 777. Goodbye.
Go away, man.
Cleveland Center, KEV 777 Foxtrot Delta X-ray
Macron.
777 flight level 220.
Macron's the biggest doorknob on the European Union front. His liberal policies have screwed French people for the last 4 years, 3 years. Sorry, the UK's not going to have any better luck with their plan. I thought about moving to UK. But nope, not happening, man. Not right now, anyway. just not economically stable. Too much weird junk going on over there. Just like the US, they let way too many people through the front door free of charge. And then wonder how come everything's overburdened. Bleeding heart liberals wanted that one. And then they come to find out, oh, it's going to cost you money. Oh, yeah, okay. Just tax the rich. The rich leave town and you got nothing but poor people sitting around going, got a job? No, I don't care really. I got the government taking care of everything. I don't know. I'm not a big socialist guy, so you guys can beat me up for that, but I think there's a certain aspect of reality that everybody just has to address. And all the top 15 countries in the world are going to have to pay and take care of the rest of the world. That's just the way it is. But you have about a handful of them that just don't care about the rest of the world. Unless they're making money. So that leaves even fewer people to take care of the junk that goes on. Right. 100 miles out. $75. If I wanted to descend 17,000, what would you think we'd need to do? 449. Let's synchronize. Yes, we're still in that oogie boogie range. Now it's really getting weird. So, what we didn't put in here was our target of 4,000.
KEV 777 Foxtrot Delta X-ray 777. Goodbye. Cleveland Center KEV 777 Foxtrot Delta X-ray 777 flight level 220.
Alright, we're gonna do a chuck it down, baby. You knew where I was going with this. That is too weird, man. I'm not going to puzzle, but thank you.
Descend and maintain 9,000 feet. Keep speed not above 210 knots. Expect ILS runway 22 left approach via Fusel transition. Clear to Fusel KEV 777 Foxtrot Delta X-ray 777.
Hey, Freckles. Our ghost is back. Here. Our cargo is no longer allowed to go to the bathroom. It must stay in its seated position the rest of the way. How's that? You up for that? I'm up for that. That's good. Right. Tally-ho. How are you holding this at this pace? The math isn't right, man. Oh, that's funny. Wow. Nah, it's just way too aggressive, man. This speed should be up here. This should be in the 400 plus range. Oh, look at it dove even. Oh my god. 5,100 feet. Are you kidding me? And people give me a bad time about the descents into airports.
KED 777 Foxtrot Delta X-ray 777 contact Cleveland Center on 132.45. Today.
132.45 KED.
It's been a while since I've seen 5,100 feet per minute. Sure.
KED 777
Holy
Foxtrot Delta
smokes.
X-ray 777 is at 12,800 feet, descending 9,000 feet.
That put that number out the window.
X-ray 777 Cleveland Center altimeter 29.9 tree radar contact. Continue to Puzel.
Wow. Well, 2993. All right. Well, 2993. Wow, some of the headlines. I got a love for you, baby.
KV 777 Foxtrot Delta X-ray 777 contact Detroit approach on 125.15. Good day.
125.15 KEV 777 Foxtrot Delta X-ray 777. Goodbye. Detroit approach KEV 777 Foxtrot Delta X-ray 777 9,000 feet.
KV 777 Foxtrot Delta X-ray 777 Detroit approach altimeter 29.904 radar contact. Continue to Puzzle.
Yeah, we got about. Give me a quick turn and burn here. So we're gonna head right over here, and we're just gonna keep going, boom, straight across. Instead of going up and coming in, we're gonna go boom, boom. Detroit Airport's over this way. All right. Okay, boys and girls, we're 20 miles out. We'll do this, this. And I'm going to go below altitude so I can turn this on. Okay.
KV 777 Foxtrot Delta X-ray 777 descend and maintain 8,000 feet.
Descend and maintain 8,000 feet KEV 777 Foxtrot Delta X-ray 777.
KV 777 Foxtrot Delta X-ray 777 descend and maintain 7,000 feet.
Descend and maintain 7,000 feet KEV 777 Foxtrot Delta X-ray 777.
KV 777 Foxtrot Delta X-ray 777 descend and maintain 6,000 feet.
Foxtrot Delta X-Ray 777.
KEV 777, Foxtrot Delta X-Ray 777 descend and maintain 5,000 feet.
Descend and maintain 5,000 feet. KEV 777, Foxtrot Delta X-Ray 777.
KEV 777, Foxtrot Delta X-Ray 777 descend and maintain 4,000 feet.
Descend and maintain 4,000 feet. KEV 777, Foxtrot Delta X-Ray 777.
KEV 777, Foxtrot Delta X-Ray 777 descend and maintain 3,000 feet.
Descend and maintain 3,000 feet. KEV 777, Foxtrot Delta X-Ray 777.
KEV 777, Foxtrot Delta X-Ray 777, you are 10 miles northeast of Detroit Metro. Contact Detroit Metro Tower on 128.125 when inbound on the approach. Delta 2171 heavy traffic is 3 o'clock 3 miles at 6,500 feet Airbus A330. Report them in sight.
Tower on 128.125, KEV 777, Foxtrot Delta X-Ray 777. Detroit Metro Tower, KEV 777, Foxtrot Delta X-Ray 777, 8 miles northeast, inbound ILS runway 22 left approach.
KEV 777, Foxtrot Delta X-Ray 777, Detroit Metro Tower. Altimeter 29.905, wind 257 at 10. Cleared ILS runway 22 left approach. KEV 777,
Man,
Foxtrot Delta
we gotta go.
777, wind 257 at 10. Cleared to land runway 22 left.
Cleared to land runway 22 left, KEV 777, Foxtrot Delta X-Ray 777.
Detroit Metro Tower, SkyWest 3889er heavy ready for IFR departure runway 22 left. Delta 509er heavy contact Detroit departure on 118.905. Good day.
2,500.
SkyWest 3889er heavy hold short runway 22 left.
Pull up. Pull up.
118.905 Delta 509er heavy.
Pull up.
Goodbye. Hold short runway
Too low
22 left.
terrain. Pull
SkyWest
up.
3889er
Too low
heavy.
terrain. Pull up. Too low 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 terrain. Pull up. Pull up. Pull up. $50, $40, $30, $20, $10, $5. Auto brake off.
We'd overshot. Kev had to take desperate measures. Boys and girls, you do not do that at home. That was like having unprotected sex with a hooker in Detroit. Ain't happening, man. That's dangerous. But I live dangerous. Alright. Welcome to Detroit. I'm hungry. That was a rush job. We're just gonna cut across over here, boys.
121.8 KEV 777, Foxtrot Delta X-Ray 777. Goodbye.
Cleared for takeoff runway 22 left Delta 134 heavy. Tower Skywest 3810.
Alright, set it and forget it. That's the emergency landing broadcast system for today. Thank you so much for enjoying the cargo flight.
Traffic and Airbus 20 in on the runway.
Freckles and I are now gonna quietly walk through the gate and go, wow. Kev just did that. Oh, hilarious. Good stuff. We made it. Safe and sound. We have the hot goods in Detroit. Groovy. See you later, guys. Thanks.